Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is davidakhoa and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a brand new visitor to my YouTube channel and have no idea what my videos are all about, I love talking about things I'm passionate about, man. Movies, comic books, video games, I do hauls, reviews, unboxings. If that's the type of thing you're into, you may want to check out my other content. If you like what you see, do subscribe. And if you like what you see here and want to learn more about me, I have a Twitter, I have an Instagram. If you like video game related stuff, I also got a Twitch. Same username all throughout, davidakhoa. All right, everyone. Today we're going to talk about more Spider-Man. If you haven't checked out my previous Spider-Man related videos, do check them out. I talked about the MTV series. I talked about Into the Spider-Verse. I talked about the Tobey Maguire movies. Today, we're going to talk about the Spider-Man animated TV series from back in the 90s. All right? This was a huge part of my childhood and actually a huge part of my knowledge when it comes to Marvel Comics. All right? So the cool thing about the Spider-Man, the 90s animated series, that they had a ton of cameos from other series, right? Like at the time, they had the Spider-Man series and they also had the X-Men animated series. And they had a couple other series in there, like there was like a Hulk series, there was like an Iron Man series, there was like a Fantastic Four series at the time also. But I was mainly, I was mainly into the Spider-Man animated series. I remember, go check out the video. I went to McDonald's. They had McDonald's toys, right, for this the series. I got all of them. My dad and I, way back when, it's not like today, you know. It's like we had to go from McDonald's to McDonald's. Some places had a particular toy, some other places didn't. Okay, we just drove all across the city until we got all the toys. Okay, sometimes like if you live in a certain place, you just never get a toy. So so we have to drive everywhere, make sure we can find all the toys everywhere. Okay. The cool thing about this animated series, okay, the 90s animated series, which I believe you can watch on like Disney Plus or something now. I got the DVDs, but this is not everything. This is not every single episode, okay? I've seen like bootleg versions, like people made the DVDs, like they actually like record off TV or got them off the satellite or downloaded somewhere, right? Turn them into DVDs, put a nice cover on top of it, put some disc art with their own machines or whatever, and they make cool DVDs, and you can find them on eBay and stuff like that. You know, go on the Etsy shop and you'll see Spider-Man 90s series on DVD. But I don't think they ever released like an actual official version that you actually go to Walmart or Target and Best Buy and pick it up. You know, it was always like you have to find it through other means. You know. But I've seen DVDs of the 90s series around. As a matter of fact, I recorded it off TV. So I had it on like, I have every episode, but not on DVD, I had it on VHS. I remember recording off the TV on Fox Kids when I was a little kid. Way back when they didn't have like if you want to watch TV, you gotta like wake up at a specific time. Like if you don't watch it, you don't miss it. You know, it's not like you just go online and just watch the episodes later on, or watch someone do a review or reaction like it is today. You know, way back when, like if you miss it, you miss it. Like you won't see that episode for months. Maybe during the summer or something, they'll replay it or whatever. And sometimes if it's a really popular show, they'll replay it like later on in the week or later on the day or something like that. But chances are, you gotta wake up at 8 a.m. watch the show, and then you know, if you don't have a recorder, like you won't watch it again. You know, I was lucky to be able to, you know, have blunt VHS tapes, record the episodes as they aired and stuff like that. I remember doing that when I was a kid. All right, and I was really good at it too. Like I would pause the recording at the right time before the commercials. You know, back then you can't just fast forward the commercials or press skip the ads. It's like it is today. You know. When it comes to the Spider-Man animated series, I learned a lot about the Marvel Universe through it, okay? There were episodes that had, like, Iron Man and a War Machine, Morbius, which had a movie recently, right? I first saw Morbius on this animated series, okay? Of course, all the villains that you see in future movies and stuff like that, the Dr. Octopus and Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, Venom, like, they all appeared on the series first, okay? Daredevil. I know who Daredevil is because of this Spider-Man animated series. He made like appearances in like there was one episode where Peter Parker was framed and then Daredevil had to come in and help him and stuff like that. You know, and they give like histories of like Captain America, They gave histories on Daredevil's when he was young and stuff like that. You know, the X-Men 90s animated series actually had crossovers with the Spider-Man animated series. It was a big deal, man. Like I was like, when I was a kid, they didn't have crossovers. And, like, there wasn't a thing, you know. And then when I saw the X-Men and the Spider-Man TV series, and I was like, whoa, that was cool, you know. But yeah, it was a huge deal. Yeah, also multi-series. They, like, every single episode had like cliffhangers and stuff like that. Like if you miss an episode, like there could be something in the next episode after that was continuous. They would refer to something from a previous episode and stuff like that. You know, it was an ongoing series. Like every episode continued on. There would be some conversation from the previous one. Yeah, really sad ending though. I thought it had a really sad ending concerning Mary Jane and stuff like that. And then there was an episode with Mary Jane, Hydra Man, whatever, right? And then he had the Secret Wars, like Spider-Man had the Secret Wars, he was like all that, like multiple Spider-Mans from multiple parallel universes and stuff like that. Like when I was young, back in the 90s, they didn't have anything else like that. All right, they didn't have like multiverse and parallel universes and alternate dimensions and stuff like that. This is where I got that from. Okay, this is where I learned about multiverses, because there was an episode like that was like way at the end of the series. There was like, our world was one of the universes. They were like, one of the Spider-Mans in the series was like, I'm an actor for a TV show, and look, they actually had Stan Lee in the show and stuff like that. It was awesome, man. And they also have like you know, different characters. Like one of the ending final episodes of the show, they had like the X-Men, Iron Man. They had the Fantastic Four all teamed up together. I was like, what the heck? It was amazing, man. This was an amazing series. I know that future series done stuff like that also, you know, but for me, the Spider-Man back in the 90s, they did it first, you know. Well, actually, you know what? That's not true at all. There was actually an animated TV, animated Spider-Man show before this. And it also had a cameos from other characters, you know, like you had the Thor and Hulk and all that stuff in that show. There was a previous animated series, but for me, I woke up at 8 a.m. and stuff like that to watch this show right here. Okay, this was a big deal to me. So I got different DVDs here. We got Spider-Man versus Doc Ock. There's like no particular order for these. Okay, they also have their own special features and little behind the scenes stuff and previews and stuff like that too. You know. The Venom Saga, this is awesome, man. They had all the Venom episodes on one DVD. And, you know, I learned about Carnage and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't know about this movie. You know, like all the characters and their backgrounds and stuff like that were for this show, you know? And, like, every single character you see in the comic books, they see in this. And they have, like, sagas and whatever. This is a good show. Good show, man. And after this, they actually got a follow-up series also. There was like a Batman Beyond sort of series, like a Spider-Man 2.0 whatever, right? There was like a future Spider-Man series also. I didn't really watch that. Like this is the main stuff right here. I didn't like the animation style of the new one. It's kind of dark and not really pretty for me. Yeah. So anyway, that is the 90s animated series. What do you guys want me to talk about? Spectacular Spider-Man. There's also Ultimate Spider-Man. There's also other series and stuff like that. All right, I guess that's it. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, be sure to comment and subscribe and share the word. Spread the word about the channel and stuff like that, okay? The next time I upload a Spider-Man related video, I'll let you guys know, all right? Be sure to comment and subscribe and you know, favorite the video and add it to your favorite playlist and stuff like that. I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.